Him and that bitch fucking weird. And they wear the same fuck outfits every fucking day, pussies. I'm not. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to cut this. I'm either gonna file a complaint or I'm gonna cuss them both the fuck out. And they not gonna wanna come outside when I'm out here. Cause my mama like to fight. She'll beat that bitch, I'll get that nigga. Know what I'm saying? I don't mind fighting niggas. Ask my exes. I'm kidding. I don't abuse niggas. Hi. So I genuinely don't think that AirPods make a difference. New hair, new me, I guess. I don't know. Honestly, I'm genuinely just vibing. I would smoke, but like my car get fixed on Wednesday and I don't want to smell like smoke, so I'm just not gonna smoke for the next couple of days. It's hard. Well, I'm not gonna smoke inside my car. I'm gonna smoke though. But it's rainy, so, and my neighbor gave me these, so I'm gonna just take them because I'm bored. But like, I kind of wanted to talk about some stuff. Like, not a think piece, but like, I'm a think, and this is a piece of art, so, you know what I'm saying? This my journal, right? I'm gonna say I've been on a spiritual journey for a while. Like, I feel like I first got into or intrigued by spirituality and like manifesting and like healing and shadow work back in 2021, but I did not take it serious until I moved out, like 2023. Like when I moved out and was by myself, I started taking everything serious. And I don't know if it's because I didn't have the time to dedicate to it, or maybe it was time, or maybe I just wasn't motivated. I feel like I didn't become motivated until my breakup, and it was like, I'm gonna become better because I saw who I was and I didn't like it. And then two, I gotta glow up because it's like I was in just like a shitty cycle, and it was just like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, just shit. And it's like, am I attracting to shit? But it's like, you are what you attract. So I was shit, so I had to work on myself. I'm still working on myself so that I can attract better things to come into my life. And I'm honestly very tired and I want to give up, but like I'm trying to motivate myself. I haven't been feeling like, I'm not gonna say right, but I haven't been feeling like 100% myself in a while, and I've been doing stuff. I don't know if it's helping at all. Like I genuinely, I feel very depressed, but I'm not like, I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not low. I'm not high, but I'm not low. I'm like not even middle. Like I'm like in between low and middle. But I don't know what my qualms are. Okay. I already feel the tension. Each piece is 50 mg. The most that I've taken, it's been a couple of hundred. So where'd you go? I'm gonna take 4. It's raining outside all the way. Also, my bad. I don't know why I said all the way. That's why I'm not smoking outside, because I would have smoked and think out in the car. I hate smoking when it's raining, because I hate when my blunts get wet. That's why I like smoking in the car. But if my car wasn't getting fixed on Wednesday, I definitely would be smoking right now. Because I smoked Saturday. It still smells like smoke, but I've been airing my car out like all day. You smell like the smoke essence. Oh, I'm stupid. I thought I was going to light an incense and then just say it was incense. It's not that my peoples don't know I smoke. I mean, I don't think they do. But the crazy thing is, I used to smoke my mom's house. Like, before I moved out the first time, I used to smoke at her house. And she trying to act like she don't know I smoke weed. Like, how would you know? I think she knows. I think she just capping. Okay. I was about to dive into a whole other topic. The fuck? I got a fuzz on my damn... Bro. I feel like some of my trauma is, like, kind of invalidated. Because my mom don't remember a lot. Like, earlier when we were talking, I was like, yeah, I remember they used to give us these snacks at the after school program you sent me to. And she was like, what after school program? You never went to an after school program. I went to an after school program from 3rd to 5th grade and took the bus home every day. What the fuck? Like, and she's like, no, that never happened. And she was like, oh, that's not something I signed you up for. You must have wanted to do that. How do they authorize me to go on the bus? You signed some paperwork, bro. But I feel like it's not taken like seriously. And I know that if something so minuscule, I know that if I brought something up that was real serious, I know she would deflect. And honestly, I don't need that negative energy in my life. So what she remembers, what she remember. What I remember is the truth, slightly exaggerated sometimes. But when the facts are needed, the facts are given. That's all I gotta say. These gummies is tough. I should have been took these. I might take the whole pack. I'm not sure. I don't got nothing to do. I got nobody to talk to. I just mainly be vibing. Well, it's not that I don't got nobody to talk to. Nobody be responding. And I'm not gonna be pressed about a text message. That's one thing I would never be pressed about. Because, like, I'm not good with text messages. It's okay if you don't respond. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Okay. Preface. Let me just say, it's not that I'm bad at text messages. I text people back when I feel like it. And if I feel compelled to respond to a text message, I'm not going to respond for an even longer amount of time. Like, but if somebody texts me, it's a couple hours and they be like, yo. Now, if it's been a day, okay. But a couple hours, you're doing too much. Unless it was urgent, like you asked me a question that needed to be answered immediately, I got you. But if it's some bullshit, don't bother me with no bullshit. Sure, I be stressed all damn day. And you think I want to sit around and text? You're bugged. You're bugged. I'm going to my journal. I was reading it the other day. Okay, so when my apartment was getting fixed, there was a plumbing issue and my sink wasn't draining completely, or like it was draining slow. So they came in and tried to fix it. They said it was more work than they could do, but they're gonna try to see if they can fix it. And if not, they're just gonna have to call professionals or whatever. Cool. They came back in. I went to go get my stuff out the laundry room. I come back. Niggas is left. And they left the bucket. So I'm like, that mean they coming back. So I just tidied up, straightened shit up. And then I put the buckets in my closet where they was working at, because I took all the stuff out of my closet. They came back the next day, fixed my pipes. Cool. My sink works. Cool. They left a hole in my wall. So some of my stuff is unhoused and my house looks real crazy. That's not why I'm in the car. I'm in the car because I need some air. I mean, it's raining, so the window, only the back windows is open, but I just need to be in a fresh. I ain't been outside all day. Like yesterday I was sitting outside reading a book. I ain't been outside all day. I need to be outside. Like even if I'm not smoking, I just need to be outside. Because this ain't, what am I saying? Alright. So this is how much of my journal as I filled, and this much I got left. I'm doing good so far. I'm not trying to complete the book, but I'm trying to like build a routine. Like try to get me not to journal. I don't have to journal every day, but like a couple days a week. And I've really been slacking these past, like, I really have been off for like the past month. I ain't really felt right in the past month. And I mean that physically, but also like mentally. Like I feel suffocated. Like I just feel like life be too much all the time, and I genuinely don't have, I feel like I don't have enough energy to deal with it. So in turn I don't deal with it, and then it just builds up and piles up, and then I'll be even more stressed, which makes it worse. So like I've started to just deal with it. Like when things arise, I deal with it and, you know, keep it pushing. Like shit at work, like when I don't be wanting to do something, I just be like, and I just do it, because I know if I let it sit, I'm not gonna want to do it. And then if it do sit, I just be thinking about it, just be looking at it, like thinking about it. And it's like I can't do like that no more. And I feel the same way about things like in the house. Like I don't be wanting to wash clothes, but then it's like, bro, the clothes is just piling up, Yangy. You're the only one that's gonna wash them. Just wash the fucking clothes. But it's like I gotta wash clothes, but it's like if I spend time going to line, then I'm not doing this. And if I'm not doing this, then I'm not doing this. And it's like, I don't know. I don't think that makes sense to anybody but me, but it makes perfect sense to me. I'm sitting here, right, talking, chilling. Like if it feels good. like in my brain I feel okay. Like I feel like eased. I don't feel at peace, but I feel eased. But it's like I know, like I gotta go inside. I gotta finish putting the stuff back in my closet. I gotta clean up the stuff that they left when they was cleaning the pipes and fixing the pipes. And then I gotta make up my bed. I gotta clean Winnie case. Like it's so many things that I could be doing right now, but this is what I'm doing.
Too much on me. I'm a little sick right now, but I'm editing this video, and I would like to say that after I ended the recording, I came back in and I like accomplished everything that I listed in like the matter of like 2 hours. So
and it's like I think about that all day long. It don't matter what the activity is. Like I be in the shower, I be like, oh shit, I could be doing this, could be doing this. So then I'd be like, I don't rush the shower, but it's like, you know what I mean? I'm not focused on what I'm doing at the moment. I'm focused on what I could be doing.
And for this part, I would like to say that I know that this wasn't like a huge realization, but it helped me narrow down on a lot of things in my shadow work. And I've been learning how to set my intentions more clearly. So things have been pretty good. This video was recorded like maybe like 2 months ago. I think it was like the end of the summer. It's October 20th. Tomorrow I see Sexy Red. I might vlog, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's been a while and things have gotten better.
I'm sorry, I needed to get to that. Wow. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm so happy that I was finally able to get to that. I feel like I'm about to start crying. I'm not, but like I be trying to like have like good intentions and then doing something that don't make no damn sense. I think I'm feeling it. Shh. My mind is like blank. I thought there was a car approaching, but no car came. I swear that shit said 30 minutes. Maybe it's not 30 minutes. What the fuck? I'm just very happy I was able to come to that. Going off of that. In the morning time, it's a very hectic time for me. Like, from the moment that I wake up to the moment that I'm about to leave my house to go to work, hectic. I try to wake up early. My bed just be so warm in the morning that the snooze button be tasty. And I just be taking bites. And I be snoozing it like 4 or 5 times. And then I wake up, it be like after 7 o'clock. I gotta leave my house by 8 o'clock, 8:15 at the latest, because of the school buses and shit, to get to work by 8:30. You know what I'm saying? And the morning time just be so hectic. And then I feel like I literally sit on the toilet every morning for like 15 minutes scrolling on my phone. Just because like it's like I know I got a lot of shit to do, I'm just prolonging the inevitable. Like, bro, sometimes I be having to put meditation music on or put a YouTube on, like a YouTube video. But like I like to pick like 15-minute videos. I'm like, okay, by the time this video is over, I should have this, and this done. And like that's been working, but it's like, why do I need the video to do it? The first page of my journal says, what am I doing less of? Overthinking and overanalyzing. Did I not overthink and overanalyze the past 18 fucking minutes? Oh, why am I lying to myself? Okay. The healing journey is not linear. It's not. Because if we're being real, if I drew my healing process, it'd be like, and then like some squiggles, probably some X's in there. I don't even know, like just bullshit. Like it don't have to be linear, but it's like, Gengi, you shouldn't be going down and back up all the time. It's okay to do that every once in a while, but it's like if you continuously up and down, up and down, up and down, look inward. Look inward. Only so long you can blame other people and your environment for your mistakes. When I first got my journal, I was so like motivated. I wrote this, I don't know if it's a poem or like, not spoken word, because I can't do spoken word. It's called To Be a Child Again. And I wrote this sitting on my grandpa's porch, the porch I used to sit on as a child. To be a child again. Oh, to be a child again, pedaling with all my might till that lone stop sign at the end of the street, with those trusty training wheels hanging on for the ride or slowing me down. I don't need those wheels, I thought. What the hell does that say? I don't need those wheels, I thought. If I could take them off, I bet I could go faster. Oh, to beg and plead to my mom, please take them off, I don't need them. And then boom, they're off. Sweaty palms and shaky legs. Best biking combo and prevent the thief. I zoom off and I fly for 3 seconds before I slam onto the ground. Wails emerge from my lips as I regret my decision. I miss my wheels. They slowed me down but kept me safe. Nobody put my wheels back on no matter how much I pleaded. And that was the best decision. Oh, to be a kid again. To be babied and cherished. A feeling I'll never feel again. An experience I'll never get back, but it will be cherished. And will live on in me for years to come. And be passed on to the ones who follow. Oh, to be a kid again. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, but it makes perfect sense to me. It's just because I remember the moments. I remember when that was my only problem. You know what I mean? Mad as shit about some training wheels. Nigga, I got bills due. You know what I'm saying? 15 years ago, you know what I'm saying? In 15 years, bro, come on, bro. 15 years, my life. I'm not gonna say my life has changed. I mean, obviously it did. I had to grow up, but it's crazy how badly I wanted to be grown when I was little. I did not fully enjoy my childhood experience because I was always, don't nobody know, but my household was bad in terms of the way that I was treated. It's I felt not a piece of shit, but I felt just like my mom was emotionally unavailable. It's hard to first have one parent that you can depend on, right? It's hard to have one parent, but when that one parent that you have is emotionally unavailable, it's terrible. And I'm not gonna say it's worse than physical abuse. I don't know nothing about that. I mean, my mom popped my lips a couple of times, but I was never abused physically, so I can't say nothing about that. I'm not gonna say it's worse or it's better, but I'm just saying my struggles, the way that I felt in my household, I just wanted to get the fuck out. I wanted to go. I wanted to leave. I wanted to be there were so many nights where I dreamed of just not being there. Not even growing up, just not being there at all, if you get what I'm saying. I thought about that so often. And it's 15, 16 years later, here I am. First of all, never expected me to live past 12, 15. Damn near I just reached 22. That's not my fucking business. But the neighbor that gave me, okay, I'm high as shit. Come on, mouth getting numb. I already know what time it is. The gums be flapping, I'm sorry. But my neighbor, he got a baby mom, and the baby mom be staying there. But some shorty just pulled up. The baby mom, I think the baby mom is still here because her car here. But some lady pulled up with a suitcase. I mean, he be fucking random people when she not there, but she there, so is they doing the fucking? That's not my business. Back to what I was talking about. Talking about me, invested in me. All my intention, all my efforts is here. Then not other directions. They here. Okay. All right. We love that. Absolutely, we do. To be about to get real dramatic again, but it's I struggle so much. Those was my worries at that point, and it's not the worries faded away. Some of those worries I don't worry about them anymore. Some of them I do, but I got a whole bunch of new ones. And you shouldn't worry about shit that you can't control, but it's for people that struggle with anxiety, overthinking, it's a little harder, and you gotta try a little harder. You know what I'm saying? So I be trying to try a little harder, but the shit's difficult. To touch back to what I was saying about my mom, me leaving and us having a no contact period, I'm not gonna say it strengthened our relationship, because to make a relationship, especially a parental relationship, you need patience. You gotta have patience for either your mom or not. You gotta have patience for that with that person. My mom has her qualms. I have my qualms. I try to be as patient with her as I can, understanding that she grew up completely different than the way that I grew up. I don't know how she was treated. I wasn't here. So it's like she has that childhood trauma that she never healed from or she never dealt with. And her being a young mom, it might not have been intentional. I mean, I don't think it was intentional, but like, she didn't mean to do those things. She just didn't know how to be a parent. She didn't. She was young. So it's like, I give her grace and I accept her for what she is and who she is. And I love her for who she is, right? We talk about so much stuff. I'm sorry. Like, it's not like 100% personal. I feel like I get to like 50 to 65% personal with my mom. And it's like, I'm sorry, I'm about to cry. I never thought that I would ever get there with her. Like, I don't want to say we had hatred for each other, but like, there were like days that we lived in the same house and didn't speak. Like, for days. Like, we didn't have any kind of interaction. And like, for that to be your only parent, right? You're in a household. Your brother's autistic. You know, he keeps it to himself. You guys don't really talk, but like, you know, you talk, but like, you don't have conversations, right? And then your mom just doesn't talk to you at all because she's mad about something that she can't communicate with you. And it's like, I just feel so alone. And I didn't have a cell phone or anything. Like, there was nobody that I could talk to. Like, besides school, like, I didn't have nobody that I could talk to. Or like, if I went to my grandparents' house and like I saw my cousins or something. And even then, it's like, why would I spend the time that we're supposed to be having fun talking about some bullshit? That's just how I feel. So like, I don't feel like talking to people about stuff because of the fact that I don't want to not ruin our time, but like, I don't want to be sad. I don't want to be sad with the gang. I want to have fun. I've been wanting to have fun with people, and it's like, I get to have fun with my mom. Like, I literally, like, I just came home from hanging out with my mom. We've been together for like the past like 4 or 5 hours. Like, what? Like, last year we wasn't even talking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, things can change so much and so fast, and you can't control the shit. You can't control it at all. The only thing that you can do is just like hold on to the wheel. Like, don't get lost in the changes that's coming. Just accept the changes, and if the change is a negative change, figure out how you can fix it. And if you can't, just let it go, because not everything can be fixed, and you're meant to go through struggles and obstacles because it makes you stronger as a person. And you just have to remember that not everything is intentional, and people go through struggles. Somebody baby screaming. It sounds like a lot of horsepower. Like, where the fuck is that sound coming from? Alright, the tears is done for now. Yeah, I'm getting to it. I love my little tripod. It was like $5. That's crazy that I turned to this page, because it was a shadow work question that I answered a while back, like a couple months ago, and it said, is there anyone on this planet that could destroy you with just their words? And I put, I truly believe the only person who could destroy me with their words is my mom. She's the only person whose words can cut through me like a knife. Her tongue spits out fire that attacks my heart, but it doesn't affect her at all. She forgets and acts like nothing happened, and I'm left with the pain and the heartache. After experiencing it for numerous years, I've become immune. There are a few things that can be said that could shatter my mental. However, I hope if that ever happens, I'll be extremely secure within myself. And I mean that in 100%. Like, I feel like she's genuinely the only person that could. Like, there are some things that she could say to me that could, like, literally, I don't know, like, break my heart. Like, more than it's already been broken. And let's go back to, how did your first heartbreak change you? That's the perfect segue, I gotta be honest. Okay, because it was a question about, I mean, okay, I love to find a lot of shadow work questions on Pinterest, and this was look at her with that boom 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 boom. Look at that, isn't that so cute? Don't, not too much on the handwriting, but like, okay, I'm sorry. It's just a pen and a pencil. Shh, shut the fuck up. It's cute. But they were interesting questions. I remember doing this when I was on vacation, just because like me and my, at first on the vacation, it was cool, and then my mom was just like saying like bullshit. But I don't know if she was saying it to like get me agitated, but like sometimes she just don't watch what she say, and then she be saying it, and it be her tone, and her diction, and it be coming off as like rude. And it's like I don't take offense to it, but I step back. Me stepping back, that looks like me being quiet. Like I not that I shut down, but I don't say nothing, because I know that if I allow my emotions to speak, I'm gonna fuck you up. And I don't want to do that, especially to my mom, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to verbally assault. I don't want to do that to you. I don't want to hurt your feelings. Like, I don't want to do that. So I was trying to like numb the pain of like how she was making me feel. I'm gonna eat some more gummies. But how she was making me feel, I'm sorry, that was really cute. Alright, it don't look cute on the camera. I already bit it, but it looks cute. I was just answering these questions. I'm trying to make myself feel better, because I feel like I said this before. When I be sad, it just be spiraling. So I be thinking about everything. So I just had a breakup in March, and we went on vacation around May. So it was real fresh, right? I used to be thinking about that nigga all the time. Not in a like I miss you type of way. It's like I fucking hate you, bitch ass nigga. Like that. I just don't care anymore. If you hurt me, you treated me bad, why would I still want you? Like, you cheat on me. Like, why would I still want you after that? And when I found out, I should have broke up with you. Like, okay, this is my one thing. It'd be fucking me up a little bit. How the fuck you cheat on me? And I say, okay, this happened the last time we broke up, because we wasn't even back together, but we was talking, like working on shit. Like our communication and stuff, trying to work on it. I was like, okay, all right, you cheated on me, but we're gonna work through it. And it's like, at this point, I want to break up with you just because you cheated on me. And like, why would I be with somebody that cheated on me? But the way that this nigga cried, and the way that he like expressed how sorry he was, why the fuck he do it again? To break up with me, and broke up with me? What the fuck? Like, what did I do? Was I the problem? How can I be the problem and I didn't cheat? I didn't ruin the trust in the relationship. That wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? So number one, a segue, bitch. I can't take myself serious sometimes. Can cheating be justified? No. There's absolutely no reason to cheat on another person. If you feel the need to seek comfort outside your relationship, you no longer need to be in a relationship. Don't trust anyone who tries to justify cheating. That last sentence. Don't trust anyone who tries to justify cheating. I'll live by that. Number 2. How many people have you said I love you to without actually meaning it? Okay. And I mean this like family and shit. I said that. Alright. Too many times, both family and people I've talked to, I've usually said it in response to someone else saying it. I only truly loved a handful of people in my life.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
These niggas is so weird, bro. Cause they mad close to my fucking car for no reason. Like, they give me weird ass vibe. Like, you should never be that close to somebody's car, especially when you don't own it. Like, huh? They weird as fuck, and they come outside every time I'm outside. Like, just weird shit. And I be trying to be like, okay, maybe no, there's no reason your dog need to come outside 8 times a fucking day. And the dog, they be outside for like 30 seconds. The dog ain't shitting and pissing in 30 seconds, bitch. You just want to be nosy. Back to what the fuck I was talking about. Okay, there's a question in here about my anger. Listen, I don't have anger issues. It's just that if you continuously do something, eventually I'm gonna flip the fuck out. And it's been months of this. Like, I used to sit at them picnic tables. That's when the weather was good. I used to sit at them picnic tables. This nigga used to, this one night I was sitting outside. I was smoking. I was listening to music. It was nighttime. It was like 9, 10 p.m. I'm sitting at the picnic tables. That nigga that be with that bitch, that nigga came over there, right? He came over there and stood in front of the picnic tables. Okay, so it's the picnic tables, and then it's like a little bit of grass, and then it's the road. He was standing on the road directly in front of the picnic tables, sitting there. The dog trying to walk away, he pulling the dog back, standing there. All of this space, and you gonna stand directly in front of me. So tell me I can't be mad that this nigga being weird. Okay, the fuck? Him and that bitch fucking weird, and they wear the same fuck outfits every fucking day, pussies. I'm not. All right, I think I'm gonna have to cut that shit. I might have to cut that out. Honestly, damn, I left my lip gloss in my mom's car. Damn it! I'm not gonna walk over there. It's wet outside. But you know what I'm saying? Like at some point, it's too much. I'm either gonna file a complaint or I'm gonna cuss them both the fuck out, and they not gonna want to come outside when I'm out here. Cause my mama like to fight. She'll beat that bitch. I'll get that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind fighting niggas. Ask my exes. I'm kidding. I don't abuse niggas. One of my exes might got something. Yo, if I ever do a story time, because I still got the messages. This nigga used to say that I used to hit him. I hit him so bad that it gave him PTSD when his dad abused him. This nigga was like 400 pounds. How I'm hitting you that? Bitch, you can't even feel it. How the fuck I'm hitting you that hard? Boy, let me take another one of these. Boy. I'm tight. I'm tight as fuck right now. All right. Woosah, 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 woosah.
Baby, can you focus on me?